Hey, good evening. I'm Dennis Owens.
I'm Alicia Richards. So glad you're with us. The Freedom Caucus in Washington is led by Mid-State Congressman Scott Perry. It is considered by many to be obstructionist and unyielding.
They have proudly been a thorn in the side of both Democrats and Republicans, holding out for what they call core conservative values. Our state capitol now has its own version, and Perry was in town to trumpet it.
What you're seeing behind me is an inspired group of leaders.
Scott Perry is the chair of the Congressional Freedom Caucus in D.C. He's in Harrisburg to cheer on the creation of a state house version.
People don't vote for Republicans to come to their state capitol and work out deals in the back room with leftist Democrats.
Dawn Kiefer will chair PA's Freedom Caucus.
We are a block of legislators willing to stand on freedom, liberties.
Kiefer says the group wants less government spending, regulation, and overreach, and greater personal freedoms. They also want to be consulted.
It can't be, 2 or 3 people in a room coming up with an idea at the last minute and then calling on your caucus to hit a red or green button.
It's rather tone deaf considering the results of the election that took place.
Democrats find it curious that a minority of what is now the minority caucus is trying to flex its muscle.
Forming caucuses to be divisive rather than working on issues that are going to affect all Pennsylvanians is not necessarily what the voice was of the electorate November 8th.
PA becomes the 8th state legislature in the past year to adopt a Freedom Caucus. Kiefer says she has about 24 members, but House Republican leaders were less than enthusiastic, saying in a statement, to the extent that any individual group participates in policy formulation that aligns with our overall goals, we appreciate the ability to have that dialogue. But in a closely divided legislature, the Freedom Caucus could make a difference, and it won't be shy. Kiefer saying her leadership needs a clearly defined plan, adding this.
We've been lacking it for a couple years, for sure. So let's get a plan. Let's get everybody at the table.
Now, Dawn Kiefer says there are about 24 members of the Freedom Caucus, but they won't be identified unless they choose to self-identify.